Script here. Now I'm back with some more motherfucking Minecraft. You already know. Let's get it. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I think environmentalists would fucking hate me right now. I have had all the lights on, bro. All the lights. Computer on. Last 24 hours, bro. I'm not even trying to start nothing. But that's just what it is. Music playing all night long, bro. I gotta make a change, bro. But anyways, I asked for some build ideas on YouTube Shorts, and I haven't gotten anything back yet. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'll build it. But I did get some, not even inspiration. I just did this myself. All my idea. Nothing special, to be honest with it. I was chilling in the farm room over here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then I looked over here. If you take a look out here, I was like, damn, I could probably build something behind here. And that's just what I did. I lined it up with this, made the doorway the same. It looks kind of fresh. And then I went from there. I started digging this out. Like, okay, I reached the wall over here. All right, what do I do now? Because it's kind of narrow over here if I mash it up. I opened a little hole over here, made another door that connects here. So it's more like a living room now, bro. But that's not what it's going to be. You come in here, this is going to be the chest room, I think. But then I ran into a problem. Started coming up here, and the sheep room is right up there. So now I'm slabbing it down. I think I'm going to take this down another level. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, the sheep's right there. Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. I fucking hear you. I know you're fucking hungry, bro. Alright, so this is what we're building today. We're going to take it nice and easy. Nothing too much. I hate digging out these rooms. They take fucking forever. But honestly, I think this is going to be worth it for a chest room. And I think I'm going to take it one step further and go even farther down. And maybe build like a library or some shit. So we can get like a little enchantment table going. But that's not going to be in the near future. I'm not going to lie. I don't feel like doing all that right now. So I can only go to this far over here. That's because the sugarcane farm is right there. But let's see how far we can go this way. Maybe we can do like a little indent style. Yeah, so it only goes to there, I think. To there. Or yeah, right there. So we're just kind of plotting things out right now to see how far we can go. So if we can go perfectly aligned like this, I feel like that's going to look clean as fuck. However, let's light it up a little in here. So yeah, this server's becoming a lot more active, I noticed. I saw 2 people on last night, which is kind of rare. Not even including myself. But I think they were in a party together because they left at the same time. They weren't talking, but they were creative. Or they were AFK, I don't know. But did not recognize them at all. Let's just see how far we can get here. I'm thinking about taking a trip soon. I want to go down south. I'm from the north. I'm in the United States, but I want to go down south and check out the nice weather down there. Maybe after graduation, because I'm in college right now. Coming up soon. Let's check this out. I just got back. I played today. I played a little bit of soccer, specifically futsal. You don't know what that is. It's just indoor soccer with like a heavier ball. Well, not heavier. It's not necessarily heavier. It's like denser. So when you kick it, it kind of just drops to the ground. It doesn't bounce much. Kind of like if you're playing like with a flat ball, but it definitely hits harder. Like if you get smacked with that shit, it hurts. A lot of fun though. It's a lot faster paced than like normal soccer. Because the court's a lot smaller. And you only got like 5 people as opposed to like 11, I think it is. So it's just like basketball almost. Like it's like a pickup game of soccer, if that makes sense. If you know basketball. It's a lot of fun though. I definitely recommend it if you're not like a huge soccer person. I'm not either. I've never really been good at soccer. But you can definitely pick it up and learn. Alright, so what are we going to do here? So I think I want to... So we can go this way. But I gotta figure out how I'm doing this. Just pull out the stone brick. I don't know why the fuck I did stone brick. It's so hard to build. Or so hard to like get the materials together. No, so I was playing some soccer, right? We were just kicking around in like this tiny little racquetball court, because all the courts were taken, and we knew it was not gonna be reserved at like 4 p.m. Like that's when it was gonna be open. We came there at 3. We were kicking around for like an hour. We got to the court, played a little basketball for like 10 minutes, I think. That's it. And then we set up the goals. Like we set up the soccer goals. Honestly, pretty hard to set up. Just because we have to drag it all the way over. But these dudes who were playing basketball there before, they asked us to join, and that's pretty rare because, like I don't mean to like be like this. Like this is the United States. Like not a lot of people like play soccer or like enthusiastic about it. So when they came up, I was like, all right, they're probably gonna kick us off of the court because they had this reserved or something. But I knew in the back of my mind, no one had this court reserved because I already checked, and it was too late to reserve. But they're like, nah, like, and they said this in like the most European accent I've ever heard. Like, I mean, you understand what I mean by European accent. Like, I know there's a ton of countries in Europe, and they all have different accents. But like, it wasn't like where I'm from. It was an accent. And they're just like, yo, can we do a little 2v2 or something? And I was like, bro, fuck yeah, bro. I've been dying to play like 2v2. Little did I know though, these guys were fucking insane. Granted they took it easy on me because I told them like, I'm kind of new at it, but we only had one goal set up. There's 2 that you can set up. We pulled out the second one, and my buddy who I came with, he went with one of the other guys, and they brought the other soccer goal. And I was just kicking around with one of the like randoms that he just met, and alright, so we had been playing the racquetball court, right? We're just whipping it against the wall as hard as we can. And I'm pretty new, so like I think that's the norm. But he's getting pissed at me, right? He's like, bro, why the fuck are you hitting it so hard? Like, this is just a chill thing, and I'm not even wearing shoes. I was like, damn, bro, I'm sorry, I'm just new. I thought this was like the normal, And he goes, it doesn't mean you have to kick it so hard. I'm like, damn, bro, chill. Why you got this attitude on you? Like, I didn't know. I said sorry. You should let it go. And if I do it again, then you can get mad at me. I hate when people don't give you like a second chance off the bat. It's something small like that. And so I left a bad first impression. It was my fault, but he shouldn't have taken it like so personally. So the whole game, he's just kind of like saucing on me. He's going crazy. Not even playing with shoes, bro. Honestly, I think he's better without shoes, but he was tiring me the fuck out. I've never been so tired, bro. Except for when I remember I did cross country before. We had to like push this like weighted plow like up and down. I think it's the most I've ever been tired. At least apart from like if I worked out when I was sick. And this dude just absolutely like toasted the shit out of me all game long. We played for like maybe an hour, maybe 45 minutes, and I was just out of breath the whole time. But yeah, so, but my buddy, he's pretty good at soccer. He's pretty solid. So I think the score was probably about even. I scored 2 goals of my own, even though I'm kind of new at it, which was kind of nice. I think I scored like 3, which I think the total score is probably like 40 to 40, around that range. Which is a lot. It's only 2v2 though. So after that, we kind of dipped out of there, put everything away. We're not scumbags. We put everything away. And then we dipped out of there. It was kind of nice out. I had drove into this place. So me and my buddy, we drove back together. It's kind of chill. We took he's gonna, I've never done an oil change on my car. They make it a little harder on the Civics because it's not in a conventional place. So he's showing me like where the oil filter is and stuff. We're gonna do it maybe this weekend. Get that banged out, and get that oil filter replaced. So once I can do this the first time, I'm gonna be able to do it like forever. I'm trying to do more stuff in my own car. It's a little bit of a learning process, and some people aren't like super nice, like in showing you. Like they just expect you to know everything off the bat. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm trying to learn car stuff so I can like help other people like who are close to me, and do it for my own sake too, like saving myself some money. like maybe in the future I can start like a little like side thing where I just like, you know, not official, just like do it cheaper than a mechanic does, like fix some stuff for like a very low price. You know, maybe they'll come to me instead of the mechanic because I'm charging less. I don't know, I just have an aspiration for it. What I really want to learn though is like car software, because not even mechanics know how to do that. You know, I'm pretty good with like coding and stuff myself. You know, it's my whole major, my whole like career. Like, if I can learn car software, I'll be better than like even dealerships, because not even them can like finish software stuff sometimes or figure it out. So I could really be a specialist if I figure that out, and I could be making some real bank, because you might have to travel like, you know, miles on like a broken car just to figure this out. You, like, at that point, you're probably thinking like, I just got to sell this. But no, if I can figure that out, you know, I can charge some real money, or even like I wouldn't want to charge people money, like that much money to do this. I'm trying to help people in general, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how bad it is. Right, back to this. Here's what I kind of want to do. I want to have this dip down to give us some more like room here, and then we'll have like stairs coming in here. It makes sense to have this like extend this way. Yeah, I think it does. Maybe we just have like how do I want to do this? Let's just have it go this way. Just have to go down here. I'll see how far I'm gonna take this out, because you go too far and you'll be at the water. This is we're on an island. I think this is pretty fair. You know, this isn't like an extravagant build or anything. It's just like a little extension to my base. That's what I'm kind of going for. Yeah, no, today was a pretty good day though. I got an exam in a week. Like next week I gotta lock in, prepare for that. Damn, bro, we already at the... Please don't be... Alright, I think we're good. I think that should be enough ceiling space. So we should probably stop here. Yeah, we should stop here. Oh, we might have to do some terraforming. This is bad. No, I think we're good. Alright. So I'm gonna have to lock in for that exam. The good thing about this exam is that they have like previous versions that you can access, and they're all the exams like pretty much stay the same. So you know, I'm not really worried about that at all. Damn, bro. And I did pretty good on the last one. I think I got like the second highest grade in the class, which I'm pretty good, but like second highest, you know, it's not super like me. That's just how much I locked in and put the effort in for though. I got like a 91 out of 100. So I've been doing pretty good this semester, and this is my best one so far. I don't think I've gotten lower than like a 90 on anything. This is the first. Because I'm in a pretty hard, you know, major in general. Alright, we're probably gonna need some more wood stairs. That's alright for now. So we're gonna take it out this far and push down more that way. I think it's just gonna give like, you know, a little add-on to the base, like, you know, like you would with your house. Like, I'm not planning to sell this, obviously. Like, you know, just adds value. It makes my base look cooler. Damn, bro, those sheep are fucking loud as hell. It's probably quieter for y'all, but for me, it's like blasting in my head. Alright, I gotta figure out how far I want to push this out. I don't want to go too crazy. Let's say we go a little more this way, because I want to have a lot of chests in here. In particular, that like matters how like wide you go out, both ways. That even makes sense. I mean, this is looking pretty solid right now, I think. Yeah, I think out here is not too bad. We can even go a little further. But let's see. Let's connect the dots. And where my feet are like skinned right now from soccer. Filleted, bro. Right. I need some fucking water right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yearn for the water. Just keep going down. It sounds like it's raining out there, I don't know. Where am I going? I was gonna say, damn, we're going pretty far back. Yeah, I think it was pretty good. I mean, I'm just thinking, sorry. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's take this back. It's gonna be a lot of digging now. I'm hearing like cows and shit, bro. This is where I probably put that shit in 2x, because I'm gonna be at this for a little while. I just been staying up till like 3 a.m. every night. I wish I could go to bed earlier. I don't know why I can't. So I've just been feeling restless like every day. It's not good for you. We should get some sleep. This thing got fire, bro. I might need to take a break from this though. This is so tedious. I don't know why I went that high up. Come up here and patch this in with just cobble. I don't really care. Bro. Easy enough, right? I don't know any wood. What I do. Right. We're just gonna bring this out this way. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have patched that last row in. We're definitely need some more wood for this, I think. I'm just thinking this looks kind of weird like this. So maybe we want to just have this, bring this down. Have it go out like that, yeah, like that. Maybe even, yeah, that's the move. We'll see how that looks in a minute. Need more stairs too. Huh? Let's see, we'll do this. No, let's just make some more stairs. Let's get the stairs out of the way. Let's see how this looks. So my vision here is like this. Or any more. I'll just do it all. It don't really matter. I think we got more wood anyways. Yeah, I think it looks kind of clean. Oh yeah, I went too far out with that. That's my bad. Yeah, that's what I really meant. Actually, we should probably just put this wood piece back. Yeah, it looks kind of good, I guess. No, I'll keep going out this way. Alright, let's get our wood up. Pause. Alright, let's take a little look. I know we got some in here somewhere. We got more slabs. We got... No, it's not the kind of wood I need. There we go. Let's just dump some stuff in here. The door in there. Take this out. Alright. We ball. Fuck it, we ball. Let's just use what we got and then we'll call it a wrap for now. Oh, I didn't even need the stairs. Or for, yeah, at least. This one's fucking racing out there, bro. Let's get some light. Alright, looking clean. This is all gonna matter at some point. Let's fill it in. This is all of what we got. So we're gonna have to go out and get more soon later. Bro, you're kidding, right? That's looking kind of clean. You can do that with another material, but I'll just keep it wood to keep it consistent. Oh shit. Bro, fuck. That's perfect amount of wood. Let's go, bro. It's looking clean as fuck. Nice, alright. Let's do the walls too. Do this side too. Oh, is that pickaxe about to break? Yeah, it is. Thought I just replaced it. Sorry, we got more diamonds. We stacked like that. Sir. Fill this in too. Start cleaning it up a little now. And then we'll save us work later on. So we're not running around all over the place. Blue in the face looking like Sonic. I think it's looking good for now. Yeah, we can stop there. Let's just go finish up. Go claim some more land. Because we got damn near 1,000 blocks. Take a quick nap. Sugarcane farm just hit. Alright, let's take a look. So my goal here is to extend out here a little further. Because, yeah, I'll show you. Right now, see, it doesn't go all the way out to that piece of land. But on this side, And on this side, the claim goes all the way to that land. You can see it goes farther than I can see. And same with you already know it goes past the castle, so it touches that land. It even touches this little island over here. So I just want to have, you know, like the full moat kind of claim, natural moat. I love this land claim though a lot. So I'm just gonna go over the bridge to make this easier. I also want to update this bridge soon. I want to make like, you know, straight wood pillars coming up, but that's like for another day. Because, you know, the bridge is functional right now, so no point in upgrading it yet. How much coal do we have? Nice. Empty that out. Let's take a little peek over here. See what we can do with 1,000 blocks. Rotate this out. I think we can go like to here. Yep, the perfect amount. Let's update this view. This is how far we are now. Still have a while to go. That's probably like, if I had to guess, like 10,000 blocks of space just because of how long this claim is, just to get to that piece of land. It's gonna take like 10k, maybe less, probably like 7 realistically, but or even less than that. That's just my ballpark. You know, if I have 10k, I'm balling. Let's head back before we wrap up. So off cam, I'm probably gonna go get some more materials and stuff and do a little more work. And then I'll be back soon to talk more and show progress. Might hit Hypixel again. Do some build battle for once. Alright, but thank you for checking out. I'll see you guys later.